Okay, see, before going for Microsoft Azure, okay, let me introduce about myself. Hi, my name is Sekhar, having 15 years of experience on Microsoft technologies, currently working as an Azure architect. Okay, yeah. So, before going for Microsoft Azure, just I want to let you know something about IT infrastructure. So, what is the IT infrastructure? Any idea? What is the IT infrastructure? IT infrastructure is nothing but what? Collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. Okay, have a look. So this is the exact picture of IT infrastructure, guys. Okay, this is the exact picture of IT infrastructure. We have devices communicated to one switch, routers, cables, hardware systems, database, server rack, okay, other LAN cables, switches, routers. Okay, these all we will call them as IT infrastructure. Okay, very simple. To maintain this IT infrastructure, what is that? To maintain this IT infrastructure, we required what? Data center. We required what? Data center. Do you know what is the data center, guys? What is the data center?
where all these devices kept.
Yes. So all these devices are communicated together and to what? Data center. Okay, so this is the exact picture of data center. What is that? This is the exact picture of data center. Clear? Okay, here exact picture of data center in the sense. Uh, so whatever I said, cable, server, storage, network, database, switches, routers, everything communicated together, what data center. Okay, yeah. So to maintain our own data center, there are many challenges. There are many challenges. So I can say one is we need dedicated space housing infrastructure. I mean, we need to purchase the land. That is the cost. High bandwidth internet is required. For example, my data center is there in New York. I am sitting in Hyderabad. To establish, we need high bandwidth internet and a redundant power supply. You know, right? To run the data center, we need high bandwidth internet and we should provide electricity. If there is no electricity, you should able to provide, we should able to run the data center with a battery or system. Next, high physical security. We actually to maintain a data center, we need to provide high physical security. Unauthorized persons cannot enter into the data center, should not enter into the data center. Next, hardware replacement. See, guys, you know, right? Nowadays, every day we are getting new technology into the market. To replace this hardware, again, this is the cost. Okay, actually, you know, right? AI to install AI services, we need what is that? NVIDIA GPU chips. It may not run on top of Intel, AMD chips and all. It will run, but we if we want looking for good performance, we have to go for NVIDIA GPU chips and all. So to migrate our application AI, okay, or to convert that application to AI to run it, again here you need to change the hardware. That is again cost. So first thing is I can say entire IT industry, what is that? They are unable to bear this much cost. Okay, they are not ready to bear this much cost. So because of all these reasons, entire IT industry looking towards what? Cloud computing, guys. Okay, so what is the cloud computing? Can anyone tell me? What is the cloud? Very simple. Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services. Actually, uh, a number of services have been deployed on single location. From there, how we can access? That is the cloud. What is that? That is the cloud. What is the cloud? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud. Okay, yeah, next. Now, in the cloud, generally we have three types of services, guys. What are they? As, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, generally in on-premises means our own data center. If you want to provision one server or 5 servers, it will take minimum 10 days, guys. Okay, yeah, but in Azure cloud, especially in the cloud, just it will take a minute. Just assume that where is 10 days, where is 1 minute. Okay, that is the power of cloud. So in cloud computing, totally we have three types of services. One is as, PaaS, SaaS. As in the sense, in the cloud, if you choose only as, they will provide the servers. On top of it, you have to provision. Okay, what type of application you want, that all you have to take care. Okay, PaaS in the sense, platform as a services. So here, nowadays, entire cloud, they are moving to PaaS only. For example, app services, okay, machine learning, okay, what is that? Machine learning, artificial intelligence, okay, SQL server, got it. Next, we can say cognitive services, cognitive services. Formerly, we used to call it as cognitive service. Now we are calling it as AI. Okay, next, MySQL, PostgreSQL server. What is that? Postgre SQL server. These all comes under PaaS, platform as a services. So why? Because clients would not like to go on provision the infrastructure, maintain the infrastructure. Okay, that is again headache for them. So now they are using as PaaS SaaS, but most of the people, medium and low level, below middle class organization and all moving to PaaS. Here, PaaS in the sense they are providing ready-made environment. Ready-made means, okay, ready-made in the sense, for example, there is a pizza. We went to Domino's Pizza and ordered the pizza. The pizza they will bake it, that is ready-made. The ready-made, how we can eat it, that is up to you. You can eat it as is, or else you can add sauce, we can add pepper, we can add some salt, whatever it is. Same way, they are providing ready-made environment. On top of it, what type of application would you like to deploy? That is up to you. It will support various types of application. Happily, you can go and deploy. Okay, here PaaS in the SaaS in the sense software as a services. What is that? SaaS in the sense software as a services. Software as a service means best example M365. M365 means we have Outlook, MS Teams, okay, OneDrive, MS Office, Power BI, Power Automation, Power Automate, and SharePoint, Dynamic CRM, and Microsoft SWA, and AMR. These are component of M365. So total M365 comes under what? Software as a services. Okay, that is the best example. Now, so this is the examples, guys. See, we have calendar, compliance, Excel, form, OneDrive, OneNote, Outlook, Planner, Power Apps, Power BI, Power Automation, Security, Teams, Word, Hammer, these all comes under what? Microsoft 365. Totally, it comes under Microsoft 365 comes under what? SAS, Software as a Services. Okay, these are the three cloud service models which are available in the market. Okay, yeah, next types. Yeah, so this is the one type of difference between on-premises and cloud. Very simple, on-premises, everything we have to take care. To maintain each and everything, we have to use what? Data center, guys. What is that? Data center. Okay, it is very difficult. So most of the now all 90% companies they are moving to cloud. Okay, here cloud in the sense either they can go for as PaaS or SaaS based on the requirement they can implement all of them. Okay, yeah. Next, if they go for as micro and cloud vendor, they will provide about only infrastructure. Then you have to configure installation management of application. You have to take care. So when you go for PaaS, they are providing runtime environment. This is the one, guys. Everything they have provided. You can go and deploy various types of applications. Here, various types of application means, see, environment is ready. You can go and deploy Java, PHP, Python, Ruby, Node.js, whatever the type of application you would like to deploy, you can post it. Next, this is about what? SaaS, software as a services. See guys, nothing is in your hand. Everything will be taken care by vendor. Okay. Yeah. Next. See, generally in the market, there is another interview question called types of cloud computing. There are three types: public, private, hybrid. Public, in a sense, the name itself representing that the services can be accessible from anywhere in the world. Private, in a sense, within the network. Private, in a sense, within the network. Okay, hybrid, in a sense, within the combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid. Clear? Yeah, next. Now, there are many vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology. What are they? Can anyone tell me? One is MS Azure, Microsoft Azure. Second one, AWS. Third one, Google. Fourth one, man. What is that? What is the fourth one? OpenStack. Okay, fifth one. What is the fifth one? Oracle.
Alibaba.
Yeah. So sixth one, IBM Bluemix. Seventh one, Alibaba. Okay. So out of them, very popular in the market is these two guys. Okay. If we consider cloud market is 100%. Okay. These two are itself occupied 80%, remaining of 20%. So out of them, why Microsoft Azure, why not AWS is, yeah, as you know that already. Now AI it is ruling entire market. Artificial intelligence, they have integrated with each and every product of Microsoft. So still, AI didn't, they did not come up with their own product so far, AWS people. So as you know that already, from Microsoft end, there is a Copilot. Copilot they have integrated with each and every product. If you go for Windows operating system, if you go for MS Office, if you go for MS Teams, if you go for Microsoft Azure, okay, if you go for Dynamics CRM, SharePoint, for every product they have integrated with what? Artificial intelligence. Okay, yeah, next. So here, Microsoft confirmed that out of 100 rupees, 75 rupees they are getting through artificial intelligence only. That is their statement. So here, AI is boosting up existing cloud environment in Azure. AI is what? Boosting up for customers and what is that? Cloud, Microsoft Azure cloud environment. Okay, so that is the power of what is that AI, and they have integrated with Azure. Okay, now that's why I'm telling at this moment in the market leader is Azure. So like 6 months to 1 year back, AWS is the market leader. At this moment, Azure is the market leader. Okay, why? I said already. Microsoft has integrated AI, which is boosting up for existing our cloud environment, and it is boosting up our what is that? Customers, their productivity. Okay, next, do you know when Microsoft Azure came into the picture? In the year 2010, guys. We will call it as Windows Azure. Okay, in the year 2000, what is that? 14, they renamed it and changed the name to Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure, guys. Now, officially, we used to call it as Microsoft Azure. This is the history of Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, next. Now, so why Microsoft Azure, why not AWS is? Microsoft has world-class global infrastructure. Okay, so Microsoft what? World-class global infrastructure. You people can go and deploy your services wherever you want. Okay, see, that's what here it is saying. Azure has global infrastructure than any other cloud provider. Here, other cloud provider competition is AWS, guys. See, around 140 countries, 60 plus regions, Microsoft has their own data centers. Okay, so they had global, world-class global infrastructure. Customers are ready to move. Our customers can deploy their services wherever they want. So simply they are saying that they are bringing their application closer to customer. Okay, yeah, so that is what right nowadays. Now business at our doorsteps. What is that? Business at our doorsteps. So benefits of Microsoft Azure. One is low cost. You know, right? Uh, since 5 decades, Microsoft came into the picture uh, 50 years back. What is that? 50 years back. So most of the products from Microsoft itself. So most of the valuable company, top one company in the world is Microsoft. Okay, yeah. So they can sell their product with low cost. Okay, and instant capacity. Nowadays everything is instant, right? Even our life become as a instant. So if something would you like to purchase it, we can do it within fraction of seconds. You need not wait period. Okay, same way, if you want to deploy 100 servers, yes, we can deploy them within fraction of a minute. And global reach. Nowadays, everything is globe, guys. Everything is globe. Your data is reaching across the globe in fraction of minutes. Nowadays, business, you know, right? Social media, Facebook, Instagram, and uh, Twitter, LinkedIn. They have community, like they had network to communicate each other from any corner of the world. Sarna. So that is social media, like your data is reaching to every corner of the globe, every corner of country. Okay, so that is what global reach. Your application can take it to the global in fraction of minutes. Okay, yeah. Next, secure. It is high secure. So 70 plus complaints certified by different variety of governments, different countries. So Microsoft Azure is very, 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 very secure. Okay, so this is the overview of what is that Microsoft Azure, why cloud computing, why Azure, why not on-premises, what are the challenges are there to maintain on-premises data center. Okay, yeah, next. Now, there are different types of certification papers, especially in Azure, guys. So I can say Azure admin. This is what AZ104. Okay, Azure DevOps. I can say what is that? AZ400. Okay, Azure Network. Azure Network Engineer. So that is AZ700. Okay, like Azure Developer. Okay, Azure Architect. Okay, Azure AI Engineer. Azure AI is what? AI 900, guys. AI 900. Next, Azure Associate Engineer. AI Associate Engineer. That is AI 102. Okay, like Azure Machine Learning. Okay, Azure Security Engineer. Like we have 30 plus certifications paper in the market. Okay, so out of them, first we have to point it out these two. Azure administration with DevOps. From there, we can start our journey in cloud computing. Okay, so why? Because admin, it will discuss more representation of deploying, managing, configuring the resources in cloud. Okay, DevOps in the sense that is the automation. So next forwarded steps is ML apps. You can see ML apps. Okay, next we can expect. Next is what? AI apps, guys. AI apps. Okay, in place of dev, mention machine learning, AI apps. That is the market it is going now. Okay, so from DevOps, people are migrating to ML apps to AI apps. Clear? So nothing else, whatever the infrastructure is existing at present, they are adding artificial intelligence to boost up their productivity, to boost up their product in the market. That's it. So you know, right now changes are drastically coming to the picture. Okay, so new features are coming, old features are getting deprecated. Okay, that is how. So you have to upgrade your skills like this much fast. Okay, now customers are also very smart. Even customers are very smart. If they are new feature, immediately they are trying to implement. Okay. If it gets success, then move forward to what? To expand their same feature for many countries. Okay. So that is the trend now. So it will go journey like this in Azure. Okay. Yeah, next. So to know more about certifications information, simply we can go to Microsoft.com official site. Okay, Microsoft.com official site. What happened? This is start browsing safely. Microsoft. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, Microsoft. Next, see at end of the URL type learning. Okay, yeah, next. So browse certificates. See guys, entire Azure related, we have these many certificates. Okay, if I click on Azure, here we have administrator. So this is the administrator, AZ, what is that? 104 guys. So this is the AC 104. Okay, yeah, next. Okay, coming to Azure DevOps, go back. Okay, select Azure. Here we have your roles. See guys, if you observe administrator, AI engineer, data scientist, database administrator, developer, DevOps engineer, functional consultants, IAM role, and information protection and compliance administrator, network engineer, security engineer. So when you go for DevOps engineer, we had one paper called, what is that? AZ 400. Okay, so this is the development and enterprise DevOps. Okay, very soon another machine learning artificial intelligence app that will come and sits on top of these certification papers. Okay, so they are in progress. Next. Now, if I go for Azure Administrator, so this is the syllabus. Okay, so I can say identities, storage, compute resources, networking, Azure resources. These are the IAZ 104 syllabus. If I go for AZ, what is that? DevOps engineer. Okay, if I go for DevOps engineer, here you can go and check what is that. These are the skills measured. Okay, so one is design and implementation, source strategy, release pipeline, compliance, and instrument strategy. So this is the AZ 400. So the coming to the price, this is 4,800 guys. That is the standard price. If I go on change India, so 4,800. So you know, right, in India, 18% GST for education. Okay, so including plus GST, you may get it 5,600 something, 18% GST included. Okay, so this is about what? AZ 400. AZ 104 also it is same cost. Okay, so this is the overview of syllabus Microsoft Azure 104 and 400. So this is the, you have to start the journey from these two certifications. Then we will go for Azure Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. These are next level. Okay, so here coming to the artificial intelligence, Azure Artificial Intelligence. Okay, this is the power where we can train, deploy, and access the artificial intelligence applications. Okay, so here simply we can say artificial intelligence, it's a human intelligence. Simply we can say artificial intelligence is nothing but human intelligence. how you people are train your mind, same way we will train our softwares. Okay, so based on input, they will respond it. Okay, so how we will plan our career growth, like career growth in the sense where you would like to be next 2 years, where you would like to be next 5 years, where you would like to be next 10 years. Would you like to become as a manager or developer or security engineer or AI engineer? That is what, how we are setting up our goal in our mind. Same way, we will train to our software according to that it will respond. Okay, so that's why officials they have provided the definition called artificial intelligence is nothing but human intelligence. Okay, what is that? We can call it as human intelligence. Okay, here human intelligence in the sense where we can find, deploy, and access the artificial intelligence is called artificial intelligence. Okay, so what is the definition? What is the AI? Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a human intelligence where we can deploy, train, and access the application is called, what is that? Artificial intelligence. See, Microsoft, go to Microsoft official site. Okay, very simple, just type AI, hit enter. So this documentation for entire Azure AI. Okay, I am pinging in the chart. So this is for total artificial intelligence, guys. You dream it. Okay, AI helps to build it. What they are saying, you can dream it, whatever it is in your mind. AI will helps to reach out. Okay, or build it. So what it is saying is empower, Microsoft empowering in the world to achieve more with AI. So as I said, Microsoft is what? Copilot. Copilot has been integrated with what? Everything. As I said, what is that? Azure. Okay, MS Office. Okay, next M365 product. Clear. And Windows machines everywhere. That is AI. For example, see in my system, whoever is using Windows 11, that is a built-in feature. This is the AI, guys. When I click on AI, you would like to track what other softwares have been installed in our system locally. Okay, yeah. Now, go to, what is that? List of softwares installed in my system. Okay, when I hit enter, see it will read. Okay, what are the list of softwares have been installed in our system, and the categories wise it will display. That is the power of AI. Okay, see these are all the softwares. Browsers, Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, I have installed. Developer tools, I have installed Docker Desktop, GitHub, and Visual Studio Code. Okay, so I have installed Microsoft related tools. Next, Adobe Reader. Next, text editor, Notepad, WordPad. File system, WinRAR, WinSAP. These are the list of softwares which I have installed in my system. So that is the, what is that? Power of Microsoft Azure Artificial Intelligence. Okay, so directly they have provided. See, what are the benefits of Microsoft Azure is intelligence. Okay, intelligence means, what is the intelligence, guys? What is the intelligence? Suggestions. Okay, intelligence, one keyword I can say, it's a suggestions. And the productivity, creativity, connectivity. Okay, so these are the, what is that? 6 pillars of Microsoft Azure AI. Intelligence, productivity, creativity, and connectivity. So it will make smarter, work smarter, boost productivity and creativity, stay connected with the people, things around you. Okay, so that is the power of Microsoft Azure, cloud computing and artificial intelligence. Okay, next coming to here, uh, responsibilities of AI. Okay, responsibilities means what is your role, what is your responsibility in society, related to your work, related to your family, what is your responsibility? Same way here, what are the AI responsibilities? Here AI responsibilities are like security. Security is the AI responsibility. Next, productivity. Next, what is that? Security, productivity, and other thing is there is a important accountability. What is that? Accountability. And the fourth one is trust. You should trust. Here, accountability in the sense, for example, the software should not respond based on activity. Based on activity in the sense, for example, I would like to take the loan. I went to, what is that? One bank, applied for the loan. So the bank manager rejected my loan. Why? Because I am something about it. So some girl, I mean some woman went to bank and applied for the loan. So they have approved their loan because of women. Assume that it should not be happen based on human, based on activity, based on other parameters. You have to validate each and everything. Whoever is eligible, provide the loan. That is what. That is one AI responsibility. So if I go and search it here, okay, what is Azure? So it should provide same response. When you go and type it, same word from US or other European country, response should be same. Okay, you are typing somewhere, I am typing somewhere, it will give the response differently. It will give the different response. If I get, that is not responsibility and accountability. Okay, so that is the power of Azure AI. So Copilot have been integrated with what? Each and every product of Microsoft. It is playing vital role in the market. Okay, so that's why they have provided the definition. Here you can go and type it. Yeah, responsibilities of AI. Click on it. So here it will give the information about AI. Okay, see, very simple, empowering of responsibilities of AI practice. See, guys, this is what. Okay, so one is policy, research, and engineering. This is the latest updates. Okay, when you go on here, these are the responsibility of AI, guys. There are 6 pillars of AI: fairness, reliability and safety, privacy and security, inclusiveness, transparent, accountability. Okay, so please remember, next entire world running behind under AI. What are the 6 pillars and 6 responsibilities of AI in the sense? Fairness, reliability and safety, privacy and security, inclusiveness and transparent. Transparent means exact information it should provide. Irrespective of things it happened, it should provide high transparent information. Okay, accountability means people should be accountable for AI systems. Okay, so it is another beautiful world it will create, artificial intelligence. Okay, so now most of the premium customers are owning and implementing artificial intelligence. Okay, within 1 year, so it will spread across like anything. Okay, everything it is the automation. Okay, so these are what artificial intelligence, how we can add it. Coming to certifications, come back here, go back, go back. Okay, yeah, go back. So here we can go and verify AI engineer. So AI engineer. Okay, as of now it contains 2 papers. This is AI 900. This is 102. AI 102. So certificates always start with artificial intelligence related to AI. So when I click on AI, so this is the intelligence. Okay, so AI is including part of administration. AI is part of what is that? Now every product in the Microsoft. That's what I am mentioning AI as well. So this is overview of Microsoft Azure. Okay, and administration and AZ104 certifications. Okay. Yeah, so if we have any questions, any doubts, feel free and ask me. Another thing I said, right? Copilot.microsoft.com. This is the powerful web-based application. So here you can go and type it whatever you want. So I am pinging in the chat. You can use it. Okay. If I go and type it, what is Azure AI? Okay, see, Azure AI is a comprehensive platform artificial intelligence service offered by Microsoft. Okay, it empowers for developers organization to create intelligent applications without requiring AI and data science expertise. Okay, yeah, so this is the power of Azure AI. Very simple. They are providing platform where we can deploy your artificial intelligence services. Okay, yeah, here I'm going to discuss about what is the syllabus which I'm going to cover, Azure administration and DevOps. Okay, quickly we will navigate it, have a look. We will present it today, Azure administration, Azure DevOps and all, we will discuss it in later. Now go to, okay, yeah, this is the 104 certifications. Okay, yeah, so module 1, understand about cloud, and module 2 about Azure platform. Okay, module 3 is a subscription. What is a subscription, guys? Anyone? What is a subscription?
Subscription is the cost-based tool to
Yeah,
monitor all the
subscription in the
costs.
sense license, guys. Do you agree? Subscription in the sense license. People will ask you, right? Hey, do you have Netflix subscription? Do you have Amazon Prime subscription? Here, subscription in the sense license. Again, how we have license, variety of license. If you go for Netflix, we have silver, we have gold subscription, we have another subscription. Based on the subscription that you are going to own, according to that features will be available. If you go for Netflix, what is that? Silver. The application can be open in only mobile. If you want to see bigger screens and TVs and all, again you have to subscribe for what? Netflix Gold. Then the application can run mobile, laptops, or TVs, or anywhere. Okay, kind. Same way, here Microsoft is providing variety of subscriptions. Okay, so based on your requirement, we will go and use it. For example, family members always sit in front of TV. So that case, if you take the subscription like silver, that doesn't work. Am I right? So based on business needs and all, they will go and adapt the subscription. Okay, here Microsoft providing around 20 plus certification, sorry, 20 plus subscriptions. Business people can go and own it based on their requirement. Next, storage. See guys, storage is the big component. I can say heart of the cloud computing. Why? Because everything is a storage now. Simple, one human itself, they are generating MBs and MBs of data day by day. Okay, you are carrying your mobile. If you take one snap, if you take one photo, it will occupy 1 or 2 MBs. Okay, so daily storaging the data getting increased. Am I right? GBs and GBs of data for human only. If you consider one organization, just assume it, how the data is coming and sitting on top of the data center. Every day, huge amount of data is coming and sitting on top of one location, centralized location. To maintain such kind of data, just assume that we need to perform many operations from data center level. Okay, so we have to drastically increase the size of data under. So nowadays they are chargeable. Storage is chargeable. You know, right? If you go for Gmail, they are providing 15 GB free. Okay, now if it beyond 15 GB, Google requesting you purchase it monthly. They are asking to pay 100 rupees. Are you facing this issue, anyone? Anyone? So you will get when you open Gmail, your storage is full. Please purchase it from Google. Monthly only you have to pay 100 rupees. Are you anyone facing that this issue? Anyone
Yes,
had experience?
yes,
Yes. So in that case, you cannot create another Google account. Why? Because since long time you are using same Gmail account, you cannot go ahead and create another account. Why? Because most of the people, your Gmail account spread like resumes, companies, organization, everything. You cannot go on jump. That case, you have to go and purchase it, that Gmail account. Am I right? Again. So what we are doing, we are spending some amount to purchase the storage. Now, storage is the big challenge. Storage is the main component of each and every industry for public and private. Okay. So going forward, how it will happen now? After AI coming to the picture, anyhow, data is there in Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. Am I right? If I generate AI, if I deploy AI model, then finally it will analyze, predict the results. Okay. Suppose you are favored with some political party. I am favored with some B political party. So finally they will analyze and give it to the results who we are going to win and what is the probability. Okay, what is the prediction, that all give the information. Okay, so everything nowadays society manipulating on top of the data only. So if you give your mobile number in one location, that is spreading across different department, finance, banking, okay, and insurance department. It is spreading. How it is going? Your mobile number like this, your data is sharing in between these corporate companies, right? So how we can maintain the data here? That is what storage account, and this is networking. You know, right? In the world, each and every device in the world, they are communicating to what? One network. Okay, either public or private or whatever it is, device should be communicated to one network. Okay, so how we can design our own corporate network and how we can deploy the services and make sure that communicate each other. That all we will see module 6. Okay, module 7 about virtual machines. We can create virtual machine with Windows. We can create virtual machine with Linux. How we can make communicate in part of resource group and how we can host the application on Windows. How can we deploy the application on Linux? That we'll see module 8. Okay, module 9 is the PaaS services. As I said, uh, in especially Azure, machine learning, AI, they are using PaaS services, guys. Blindly, we can say. Okay, so still, if we had more information, go to Copilot. Okay, list of PaaS services in Azure. Platform as a services. They are providing ready-made. What you have to do, you have to go and deploy your application. Azure AI is Azure AI PaaS service. It will give the information very easiest. See what it is saying? Clearly saying that certainly Azure AI. Yeah, see, this is the one. Okay, cognitive services, Azure machine learning, okay, Azure board, Databricks, these are part services. Okay, see, Azure AI services tools by Microsoft, these are the included. Still, you can go to ChatGPT. I hope you know everyone about this ChatGPT. Microsoft is one of the biggest investor on OpenAI. So list of PaaS services in Azure. See, have you observed? Azure Cognitive Services. Formerly used to call it as, what is that? A cognitive, now we are calling it as, what is that? Azure AI, guys. See, intelligence features like vision, speech, language, undergo applications. Okay, so Azure AI, search and all, these are what? PaaS services. These are the list of PaaS services currently Microsoft is offering. It is going like anything. Okay, yeah, next. So this is about PaaS services. When you're coming to here, see alerts, how we can trigger the alerts and how we can create Active Directory. Okay, and what is the resource group, how we can manage the permissions and how we can maintain the traffic. Okay, nowadays you are accessing the application via mobile or web. So how we can manage that traffic, that we'll see module 18. Okay, module 19, backup and restore operations. This is a ABRS. ABRS. ABRS means Azure Backup and Recovery Services. Okay, disaster recovery plan, guys. Disaster recovery in the sense, for example, COVID is the big disaster. How we will able to recover? By taking vaccine and medicine. Same way, your virtual machine or data got crashed. How we can recover it? If we have the backup, we will able to recover it. That is what disaster recovery. Disaster means something damage. Recovery means recover from there. Is called disaster recovery. So here disaster recovery will be implemented through ABRS. Okay. Yeah. Next, what is the PowerShell? What is the PowerShell? This is the automation. What is the module 21 ARM templates? Next, what is the Terraform? So how we can build the Terraform, how we can automate infrastructure in Azure. So module 23 is the GitHub. Do you know GitHub is related to which whose product, guys? Which company it is owned? GitHub.
Microsoft.
Yes, now it's a Microsoft. Okay, so you might have heard about it. How artificial intelligence writing the code. Why? Because most of the code is there in GitHub. If you search something, I need, what is that? Write a code to establish the connection from app services to Azure SQL Server. Then it will train, it will verify the data which is available in public. I mean GitHub or Google or Microsoft Bing. Okay, it will pull that information. Finally, it will train, give the results. Okay, best example, this is the Copilot. Okay, write C sharp code, C sharp code to establish the connection from app to SQL Server. So it will write the C sharp code. It will give the code. See how nicely it is formatting. Okay. See, nicely it is formatting the code. You have to copy code and test it out. That's it. So, for example, I don't like C sharp. I want same code in Java. Okay. Above code, convert it into convert to Java. Convert. Simple. See how I am asking now, like a human. Hey, please give it to me. Please do that and all. So now entire code is converting into what? Java. All you need copy and paste it and verify how it the functioning, how it will respond. That's it. Okay, have you observed these are C sharp libraries using system.data.sql client. These are what Java libraries. Okay, these are the main coding part they have given. Like, see, whatever the code you want, how we are getting this data. My request went to publicly available data, train their self, and searching whatever you are requesting exactly match, then it is giving the information. So I can say I am not happy with the code. It is not correct. Please give alternative code. So again, it will change and give the information. See, it is changing the code. Again, it went the request, searching publicly available data and providing the code. Okay, so you can see little bit, what is that? This code and this code. Now what you need, go and copy and paste it and test it out. Is it suit for your requirement or not? If it is suits, do my major changes, try to execute it. So that is the power of, what is that? Azure AI. Okay, artificial intelligence. Clear? So most of the 80% code it written, 20% that is about your knowledge, expertise, how we can articulate it. Okay, so that is the what Microsoft Azure, how we can Microsoft integrated artificial intelligence for required services and most of the information. Tomorrow, we will discuss about Azure 400, AZ 400 at Azure DevOps. Okay, so what are the syllabus? There is part of that I will cover. Then I will show you sample example how we can post in Azure. Okay, guys, clear?
Yeah. So what is the duration of this course?
It will go for 2 months, guys. I will cover Azure administration and DevOps.
Okay, fine.
So start the career from here itself. I mean, whoever is working on different technology that is least bother, each and every service come and sits on top of cloud nowadays. I hope you know everything. So start with administration, then start the journey. If you want to go for security engineer, cyber security, network engineer, artificial intelligence, DevOps engineer, machine learning, okay, and the data engineer. So many things are coming to the picture. So we have to move forward here.
I have one question.
Yeah,
Are we covering some parts or some points of is it 700 or 500?
AZ, what is that?
700 and 500.
700 I will cover network engineer.
Okay.
What is that another paper you are setting?
500 security.
AZ 50.
Yeah, 500 security.
Yeah, cyber security. Yeah, so that is Microsoft Defender. Many things are there. Okay, so Active Directory and networking I will cover, guys. Part of our group. Okay. Okay, AZ 700 I will cover. Already I mentioned in part of Azure 104. And the 500, this is the Defender, and these services are there, guys. That is totally different. Okay,
Okay.
like firewall, designing the firewall, open the ports, that are many things are.
Okay. And what about the 305? Any topics related to 305?
Architect, right? Yeah,
Yes.
architect I will cover. Yeah, so architect job, very simple, guys. If you had more experience, if you are having good knowledge about Azure admin DevOps, then you can act as architect, guys.
I just wanted to see like what is the topics we are covering in 400 Azure DevOps.
Yeah. So that I will present it in next session. So AZ 104 I have presented it today, right? So
Mhm.
104 we'll present it in next session. Anyhow, time will not permit.
So
So
this
tomorrow
batch will
you,
be daily in the morning, 8 to 9, right?
yes, the timing should not be changed. This is the same time it will be continued.
Hello,
Yeah.
Shekhar.
Hi, Sekhar. Hi, Sekhar. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Anil here, actually. So,
Yeah.
Shekhar, I have completed this demo actually last week actually,
Okay.
and Monday they said like there will be going to start the
Yeah.
actual.
It will be.
Even I
Yeah.
have attended the same,
Actually,
but
low numbers are there, right? Anil, that's what.
yeah,
From Monday onwards, it will be continued.
okay. It will be good if you create one WhatsApp group so that we will come to know because that
Sure.
we are.
Once it is finalized, we all be part of one group. So daily we will communicate it over there instantly.
Yeah, because we are working professionals because timings because what will happen like last 3 days I'm just keep logging but there is no any intimation like
Oh, they might have informed. I think they said that they informed already for registered
No,
students.
no,
but
Shekhar. Even for this today's class, we didn't get any meeting invitation. That I mean, there is a demo class, and we were already logged in on the older link, regular one, but invitation was not there.
Sorry about it. Actually, previous students and all who are part of this, that will be continued. No problem. We will cover. You can listen one more time. You might have missed out those demos and all. That would be really good for you.
okay. Then from Monday onwards, it will be actual class.
It will be continued at any cost.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sekhar. And also, it will be good if you create one WhatsApp group so that if any information will be getting on there, because most of the times, sometimes we will miss the checking the mail, so that it will not
So
be.
do one thing, Anil. You create one WhatsApp group. I will be joined part of that. That would be good.
Yeah, fine, sir.
Okay. Yeah. And share it to me. Maybe in Monday session, I'll be part of that. So then both together will communicate closely.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Sekhar Sayed this side.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm interested to join this batch. I have just couple of questions. Like, are we covering migration on premises to cloud migration?
No, guys. Actually, on-premises means you should have separate environment, right? Okay.
Cloud to cloud
So,
migration, like AWS does, or something like server migration.
yeah. So that we will test it out. Yes. There is Azure migrate tools are there. I will show you how to migrate from AWS to Azure. But you should have account. I think you people had account. We will
Yes,
create
yes,
one server over there.
I
Then
have
we will
both accounts.
migrate it. Yeah.
If required, I can share my account, AWS account. I have Azure
That
account.
time we can see. Yes, sure.
Why I'm asking, because nowadays in every interview they are asking for the migration, and also that is the reason I'm telling.
Yeah, correct, guys. I totally agree.
And what about hub and spoke and UDR?
UDR.
Yeah,
What is that full form?
like user defined route and all,
User defined routing.
like route table and all.
Okay, route table, that is part of networking. I'm going to cover. No worries.
And hub and spoke model.
Sorry,
Hub and spoke model.
spoke model.
Yeah.
Part of DevOps. You mean to say that?
No, Azure Cloud Admin.
Spoke model. I don't see that. What is that service name? Tell me. Even I am hearing it is new.
I am actually not sure, because I am just attending the interview. So 3-4 interviews they asked me, do you have any knowledge about hub and spoke model and UDR? So I just
What is
write
that?
that question.
Spell
That
it.
is the reason I'm
Spoke
asking.
model.
Yeah, hub and spoke. This is related to network, like whenever we are just configuring the NSGs. So this is a bunch of something, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
One of
spoke model.
interviewer
I've never heard
explained
of
me.
it. 1 second. Spoke. Is that spoke model? Spell is correct.
HUB hub and spoke, SPOK spoke, hub and spoke.
What is that? Come again. This is the one.
Yes, spoke.
Azure. Spoke networking technology.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the spoke virtual network. VNet can be used shared services from the hub. Each spoke can be isolated, managed, and separate multiple subnets. Yeah, so that is the part. The terminology has been changed. Yeah, we will cover. Actually, that is the networking main thing, right? Okay, how to create the VPN. Okay, and how we can communicate from VPN to Azure virtual network devices. That is the part. Yes.
All right. Yeah, thanks. So this batch is going to start from the Monday onwards.
Yes, Monday. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Tomorrow I'll come back. Bye. Have a great day. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Bye. Take care.